Do 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 do. What's up, everybody? Yeehaw to you and yours. Good morning. It's early. Oh, it's an early one. We're playing some Unite. We have a patch. We have a lot of Unite news that I did not expect. And we've got a patch for the game that I wanted to check out. This will be a short little itty bitty baby. I have a bigger stream tomorrow for Delmise, but I wanted to try out some of the patch here with all of you. So welcome on in. I'm going to play an Espeon game to start this thing out. Items I'm running for Espeon on this. I'm going to do Wise, Spoon with Drive Lens, and then just going to rock some of these green-black emblems. While I'm sure most of the conversation is going to be about what is going on in this game. My voice sounds different. I just woke up. La 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 la. La 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 la. It feels like my lows are there. My highs, it needs time. It needs time, everybody. What a weird situation we're running into. Did I have coffee? I have coffee. I don't even really know what to say about. So the draft changes are bad, and now we also have this insane change to the way to unlock Pokemon. I don't know. I mean, the one very positive note is they are focusing on putting things in Unite. I don't even know what to say about it, because at one point I thought, like, basically year 3, as I've talked about before, I was like, oh, they've kind of abandoned the game, you know, to make China. And now they're putting a lot of energy into the game. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if this means continued, like, cross-pollination between the China stuff and our stuff. I really have no idea. Rich McCann, good morning, brother. With a 33 months. Hello, Rich. I hope it just becomes easier, not harder, because they basically just changed the currency, right? Kind of, yes. Yes, kind of. Do we think the new unlock system will be faster or slower? I would guess a little bit of both, but I don't know. Like, faster at first and then slower? Good. First game, starting out with an AFK, and it happens to be the Mega Char that you can't draft around. Okay, fair enough. It's been nerfed. Maybe it's bad now. I'll tell you one thing for sure: it being AFK is never good. I got one. Oh, I got them both. Nice. Oh, I got that one too. All right. Got that one too. Jeez, I'm stealing from him, guys. I'm Robin Hood over here. Even though, like, with me being such a high level, I'm like the Sheriff of Nottingham right now, right? Look, we knew the Robin Hood metaphor would fall apart real quick. But we're almost 6 already. I should go to jail for those steals. Those were pretty mean, weren't they? Got that big. So even with their jungle, we kind of won. We didn't crush it or anything, but we beat them and then we got that. Got that. I don't think we can win this fight, really, but... Nah, we gotta reset. Jeez. We beat their jungle coming down. That was disgusting. Yikes. We're already 8, by the way. Holy moly. Holy moly, what a start. Which means our team should be doing well elsewhere because they have not been here at all, right? Okay. I guess I'll break it. Jeez. We're already level 10. We have Stored Power Plus, which the new buff is additional damage to targets under 50% HP, which we thought it kind of already was. But I guess at some point it was changed to not be that. So, this is a very good early game for us down here. Great X-Scissor by the Crustle right there to push us off. Might not be enough, but still a good X-Scissor. Got my reset. Gave us a double. Got our Unite move back. And we're scoring here. So, great fight so far. Espeon doing Espeon things. We'll see, you know, if we can really feel much of a damage difference from Stored Power Plus. It's always hard to tell with something like that, right? But we definitely have a very strong early game, that's for sure. We might not be able to get away from this. If they decide to unite us, we could be in trouble here. So we're going to peel back to the goal, I think. Woo. Is Mimikyu a treasure skin buff? Do we have a Mimikyu treasure skin coming? Maybe. I have a reset here, so we should be good. Oh, maybe not, because they kind of ate my entire reset, right? They could jump in. We're almost 12, so we get the Future Sight buff. I wish I would have had it for that fight, but they kind of ate my entire reset right there, so that's a bummer. By Sylveon jumping in the air, not the best for us. Ew, Crustle. And Leafeon. I was like, I think someone's hiding. I didn't know both of them were hiding. It was a little foolish to face check, but I want to make sure that they can't just rip. I should have waited, though, for the squad. How does the reset work? So if I have Future Sight on them, and I get the KO with Stored Power, or the Future Sight itself, or even my Unite move, while the Future Sight is on them, I will get a reset of my Stored Power. So it will trigger like an additional version of it that's even more powerful. If I remember, I think it has like better healing or something attached to it. It's been a minute since I've read the exact function of it. Stolen. Bummer. Had to try. Boom, boom, boom. We are 12 with 14 stacks. Doing pretty good. Almost 13 here. Stole that. Obviously, whatever my Future Sight is on, all of my Stored Power will target, so, you know, it's good to find the right targets for it. We got a lot of them down here. Oh, that solar beam's gonna be a problem. My HP is really low. Venusaur kind of blew its Unite move there. But with that Crustle and Clefable, I don't think my team can do much, and they all get taken out here. I don't know what happened to Char, but I'm guessing they're going for a Rip. I definitely cannot stop a Rip alone, so I'm just going to have to let him do it. Gotta wait for the squad. A lot of their Unite moves are down. It's a good stun. Once again, that Solar Beam. I don't know where our Unites are. Mimikyu has one, but they can't use it. Okay, they're gonna hit now. We have to defend. My team's trying to surrender. Very much still in this match. We just have to fight them when they try to score. Char's got its Unite now. Umbreon decides not to heal me. Thanks, buddy. Oof. Mimikyu can't get it. Char doesn't get him. GG. We had a great match. My team was kind of nowhere, and Clefable was busted. But that was a pretty good one. The Sylveon putting in work? Not really. The Sylveon was kind of getting rocked, honestly. The Clefable and Venusaur and Crustle were a real problem. The Sylveon and Leafeon were kind of getting bowled over, and our Charizard, unfortunately, didn't get anything done. They were just kind of getting beat the whole time. But it's the healing from the Clefable that was the real problem in those fights. We don't have an equivalent on our side.
4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes up.
GG. Is the reset a bad thing? No, the reset's a good thing. You want a reset. Char ulted at 220. That sounds like Char. Yeah, this Char was very, yeah. Ah! Ah! Yeah. Wow. And all they're playing is Char, dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yikes. That's what we're gonna be running into. First day, everybody. First day. It's broken. I heard it was broken. Oh, it's broken. It's broke. Oh, by the way, I never got to... Hold on. Sylveon was getting bullied in the beginning, but not towards the end. Yeah, well, they just had a lot of healing. They weren't doing anything though. They were just sustaining. But it's the Clefable was the problem, and we didn't have any equivalent healing on our side or any enough damage, you know. I have not done any of this. I was kind of curious what this would look like. I didn't like play every single day, but I just wanted to see what this looks like for kind of a player just collecting the research here. You could use 10 at a time, huh? Should you though? You go up to 60%. Okay. Like, what if you use 10 at a time and it goes over, what does it do? Oh, it goes to the next one. Oh, okay. So it just keeps researching, because I didn't unlock it this way. Okay. So we've unlocked multiple levels of it. And how much research, whatever, does it give us in the exchange booth? 450. Okay. I'm curious what I would have gotten having not dedicated myself to the event. This is what I would have gotten. I would have ended the event without trying to get Char. I would have ended the event at no way. I actually could get it. I would just need to do the 2 speedster thing today. So I actually would be able to get it. That's so funny. I hadn't even tried for it. I would just need to play the 2 speedsters. Wow. All right. I was curious what it might be like. Spragels, I'm mighty sorry. I saw your name a little too late and I was like, no, not Spragels. Who were you? We gonna do some Sylveon? Yeah, we might do some Sylveon. The Leafeon? Oh, yeah, you saw my name a little late, did you? Came to our lane every single time. I'm sure you saw my name pretty late there, buddy. How late? Like at the loading screen? I mean, it worked out for us, to be fair. Yes? Yeah, that's what I thought. Saw your name a little late there. Targeted you the entire game. God, I caught it. I'm glad I caught it so late. Sure. Ouch. I mean, you didn't mean to. Okay. I believe you. Is the move to take 2 weeks off for the coins and buy a license before the change? I have no idea, but no. I have no idea, but no. Cheesecakey, I shouldn't have been behind those guys, but me and Char died, which really isn't good. I don't know. Who are you, Cheesecakey? Moonlight, thank you so much for the tier 1, buddy. For the 33 months. Appreciate you. Tough first match? Not really. We crushed them. That was a good first match. I can't control my team, but we absolutely destroyed them. Why don't you play Goodra? It wasn't in the patch. I'm just playing a few patch things today. Japan Q? It might get there, yeah. It might get there. Will Delmise be free or paid? I'm guessing pay. I'm guessing Delmise. Vaporeon, I bet, and I have no idea. I have not seen anything about it. I'm guessing Vaporeon is going to be through the event. Like through some sort of EV event, right? But of course you could buy it right away. Same thing with Delmise. I'm guessing Delmise, you could buy right away, but will be similar to just a Pawmot situation where it's you can buy it and then next week it's coins, and that might be the last. That would be the last one like that, right? That's what I'm guessing. I know, Jaru. Not much I can do about it. I just want to play a few games. Does Delmise look OP? Well, you can never tell how good something is going to be by the look of its moves, because you don't know what the numbers are going to be like. But some of its moves look pretty cool. It doesn't look overpowered to me, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be phenomenally overpowered. It looks like it'll be good. But it's impossible to know. Like, Mega Char looked kind of dopey in some of the early footage, and Pawmot looked insane. But Pawmot released terrible, and Mega Char was completely broken. So, it's always hard to say with something like that, right? We could try a Clefable game. We've already got a Comfey. I don't want to do that. We could do Mimikyu, I guess. We need another attacker. All right, I guess this will be an Espeon game again. Play with this Ho-Oh. They're stacking. Items. We're gonna do spoon, drive lens, and wise glasses, and then emblems once again. We're gonna go ahead green, black for our emblems. Kahuna Bahuna, thank you for the 35 months, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vaporeon seems insane. It does seem very powerful, doesn't it? Jolteon, I mean, I'm guessing at some point we get Jolteon, at some point we get Flareon. Should I spend all my coins on emblem upgrades before they take them away? I don't know. I would love to know that as well. I do not know. Alright, we're heading to the bottom path here. Slagathor, thank you so much for the Prime. Was it Prime? No. The sub. Thank you, buddy. They're gonna go for a stack, which means I can look for some steals here. Great. My ally just decides to get KO'd. You love to see a start like that. Gets one stack. Lose lane. Not really worth it, but okay. Enemy Mega Char. We have Mega Char on both sides, right? Gotta love a non-draft game. Okay. We got that. Scored 29. I have to back up before this Darkrai eats me. We got our future sight. Which means we can be more targeted with our damage. He's looking to score 15. And he gets it. Okay. Alright. Good stack. Reggie Drago's up. I think our Charizard has stopped doing center, which means I'll take blue buff. This ho is insane, dude. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Just throw into stack every time. Trying to get some of that. Got big at least. Okay. Got that. We lost top. Never saw our jungler. But they were busy losing up there. Yeah, they gotta unite now. I can't get away from that. my only way out is through it a base basically right there. I can't do anything about it. We're back in the Mewtwo era. Who's got the better Mega Char? Ah, dang. Such a bad score. Okay, they're going down. They're going down. We don't have a team. Except for Comfey, I guess. Yeah, this is death. This is death. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Couldn't get my reset off, sadly. We're going down. I'm yelling Cinder. We have no jungle. Our jungler is not jungling. They are level 10. So sad. I'm coming, buddy, but it might have been nice for you to try to stop it for a second, but okay. Got a reset right there. Okay. Oh boy. No draft is gonna be fun, huh guys? It's gonna be miserable. We have Comfey Char. Isn't that just awful? Anybody here? Stunned out of my move. Couldn't unite. Wanted to. Certainly wanted to. There goes our Char. Chris Bradley, you've been busy with videos, all these questionable changes. I know. I'm wondering what's going on with a lot of them. Thanks for keeping us informed and as always giving your opinions and commentary. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's all gonna be. Like, some of it could be really good. The one real positive with all of it is it means they're actually focusing on the game, but is that going to be enough? I don't know. How many of them went bottom? 3? Let's just come back. They're not getting top yet. We're 14 now. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. If you give it to them, we lose. Don't hit it. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, at least they didn't give it to him, but they kind of gave away the game regardless, right? Alright, we got a reset, actually. Reset could be a W. Alright. My Ignite does not go off as I'm getting punched. Alright, Ho-Oh. Big revive. Huge revive. Great job, Ho-Oh. Got 2. Venus should go down. Char left. Nah, we're losing, guys. We can't leave. Nothing we can do, though. Comfey has to attach. Char's trying to charge their Ignite move, I think. They'll get it before the enemy Char, so there is a play there. Zarina, what can you do? Char goes down. Can you win a fight? No. Yeah, we had to hit Ray. Groudon. We had to hit Groudon. The Hermachamp has 19 KOs. My goodness. Absolutely farming them. 2. I don't know what happened top, but gosh, they were farming them. Good morning, Jake. I got a question. I know you Pokemon. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I know you Pokemon, but have you played Monster Hunter Story Series? I've played a little Monster Hunter, but not much. Espeon feels really good. We are right back in Mewtwo, aren't we? We've had Char every single game. They're really bad players. I guess they're all just unlocking it now. This one's okay. Nope. 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 No, they're not. We're right, dude. We are right back in Mewtwo. It's Char on both sides every game. I have seen the Latias nerf. I have seen the weird Latias thing, yeah. I have seen that. I have not played with it, but I have seen it. Are these the ones Timmy is helping by moving draft? Yeah, apparently. Apparently. Timmy limiting drafts so megas could be less banned, I suppose. I think that's a very reasonable look at it. I'm going to take them at their word for why they want to move draft. But regardless of why they want to move it, that is what's happening. But, you know, the game's a bit of a fiesta sometimes, and maybe they're just like, look, this is what the game is. It's a fiesta, guys. I want to play a Clefable game. Gosh, I hate seeing no draft so much. I'll try Clefable. Maybe I'll go, I could stack EXP share. It's not the strongest way to play it, but it doesn't hurt my ally that much. I'm with a Froakie. Okay. I'm with a Froakie. What are the meta Pokemon as of right now? I mean, we'll have to see with the changes, but I would say Char and Luca are probably still pretty meta. But we'll have to see. Makes me wonder if people were answering the questionnaires and getting upset they couldn't play characters. Oh, I bet they were. 100%. This game is dead. Why are you still playing it? I don't know. I don't know. What would you like me to do? How would you like me to handle it, Ayushman? Would you like to tell me what to do? You want to tell me what to do? Move to League? I'm waiting for Ayushman to tell me what to do. Why don't you try some RPG games? Oh, I don't actually want your advice. I'm nicely telling you you're being a crazy person. Alright, heading to the bottom path here. Clefable. We got the double stack EXP share for this. We got an AFK. People were saying draft causes AFKs, but I don't know. They're still here regardless. Latias, Pika. I'm not going to be able to stack easily here. I could try to put some pressure on them, but it might just be smart to help my Greninja. Oh no. I didn't think you were going in, buddy. Tried to bait him. Didn't work. We get your 5? Nice. Zorak didn't get a single KO. Okay. Don't go back in. Oh, no. Oh, we got the berry. Okay. I was like, what? Oh, he's still in a lot of trouble, though. Darkrai sold. Why do you come? He has no HP. What are you doing? This guy's out of his mind. Alright. Gonna hold the follow me just for a second. So I can farm a little faster. Oh, they're going for it already. The heals are pretty big. We took a lot of damage there. But I don't have anyone around me. I can't heal them. We're in Draining Kiss? Well, it's the buffed build, so I want to try it. It's not the better build, but it's buffed, so I just want to see what it feels like. Can't stop them yet. Okay. He's gonna get me, but he can't get the objective bringing me into the nightmare. I don't know what that was. That felt like a crazy call. That's great for us. Brought me into the nightmare. Pokemon Champions coming out soon. Might be why the devs are focusing on the game more. Oh yeah, why do you say that? It feels like that would be a time they'd focus on the game maybe less. If another Pokemon title was going to be kind of doing its thing. I'm trying to heal my team, but if no one's around me, Draining Kiss just doesn't provide any healing for them. Char gets 1. Yeah. Char gets 1. We got 3 stacks. Trying to heal here. Draining Kiss still feels like a full-on meme. It still feels like... I don't know why they're changing it the way they did. It feels like the only reasonable change for Draining Kiss would be is if it like healed multiple allies or something like that, or healed Clefable and an ally. I don't know why they're trying to like change the meme build to just be like, it slightly heals more. So what? Let's fight together. I'm with you, buddy. Okay. We got some healing there. helping keep the team alive as best I can. I think I got a couple onto Greninja that felt pretty good. I'm trying to play Draining Kiss as a healer for my team, which is not really possible, I don't think, but we're gonna try. You know? Why did he back up? I don't know. Pika just walked back and I was like, yeah. That's what I was hoping you'd do, so thank you. Good for us. Chris made 100k damage with Cleffa today. Guys, that doesn't... that is a very negative thing. It just means you stand around like noobs and you farm damage from them. It doesn't mean the build's any good. You know? It's a as I've said before, like some of these things are just a commentary on the state of the game. If you just stand around people who are foolish enough to let you farm, like if I just stand around Trevenant and farm damage all game, it doesn't mean the build's any good. You know? I think it's just, it seems like it's still fully a meme, unfortunately. Like, the extra healing doesn't seem that relevant, you know? Alright, you gotta go. Weird guy telling me to play other games, you gotta go. I don't know, man. Some people in the chat are fully insane. This is a meat grinder, Char. It's a good Zoroark Unite. Okay. Lobby ID for people who haven't made it to Master Rank. It's the same. It's the same if you have. Dude, every Mega Char we've had today is... One thing I will say is none of them have been doing good at all. Like, every single Mega Char has been terrible. Doing absolutely almost nothing in these games. Draining Kiss is terrible, but Follow Me does not help either. Oh, Follow Me's really good. Follow Me's actually an insane move. Draining Kiss is terrible, but Follow Me's actually really good. You're Mega! KO him! Oh, no. Alright. What? Yeah, let's wait till we're not Mega anymore. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Follow Me's overpowered. It's so good. It like creates like ludicrous situations. Mega Char every game. New player. Fair enough. I feel like Horse falls off late game. How do I play around this? Honestly, I think Horse is not very good. I would not be recommending playing, what's it called? Rapidash? I don't love it right now. I don't love Rapidash. No. Draining Kiss is still fully terrible. It's awful. Yeah, I'll try some Sylveon. for sure. But yeah, Rapidash falls off. Rapidash doesn't have that much damage in general, it feels like. Feels like even that small nerf they gave to it felt like way too much. Like it was kind of meta for a minute. You know? Will I play champions? Yeah, I'll play some champions. Sylvie. Okay. What was the build again? I think Draining Kiss got buffed, right? Or was it both? It's both Draining Kiss and Calm Mind. I guess I'll go Draining Kiss, huh? Put on a bell. Just healing across the board. Ugh, we have all attackers. Alright. I'll play Mimikyu, I guess. Do, 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 do. Good morning, Spragels. Why, good morning! We actually have no Mega Char for one game. Maybe it'll finally be a good one. Latias not being nerfed is nuts. I don't know. It just finally got buffed. I don't think it needs a nerf. You know. Decidueye wanted their piece of that. They had to walk into the EXP share. They needed their pound of flesh. They're not going to get enough from center. We'll try to get a stack. We'll see what it looks like on the other side, though. No. The anti-stack very hard with that combo. Very hard. Keep up the good work. If possible, could we get a Meowscarada game next stream? Yeah, absolutely. I'm only doing some patch mons right now. This is going to be a short stream. But I could definitely do one on an upcoming stream when I'm not testing something new. Absolutely, player. Do you want... their name's Player, by the way. That's not me being like, you got it, player! Yeah, I could definitely do that for you, though. I'm not going to be able to get it today. We're 4 2/3. This is a mid start. They have great anti-stack, so I didn't want to throw myself into a KO situation right there. And here we go. Darkrai. We're getting jungled. We just have the back, dude. He's got the Dragon Pulse, but they're just too strong. Like early Darkrai is just too strong. And we've got their center. Their center's like taking enemy center. Now I'm here with Cinderace. Regidrago is not being hit yet. Do we see the Miraidon? Are they still here? They are. Miraidon and Hoopa are still bot. What all-rounder attacker should I buy considering I have the most defenders and supporters? I mean, it really is kind of what your heart desires, I would say. I would always, like, prioritize something I'm excited about, you know? Because you don't know exactly what balance is going to be like at any given point. So I would always be trying to play something that, you know, I think is really cool and fun. We got 8. Oh. Right on Unite. And Darkrai. Our team is kind of winning top. They lost it somehow. Nope. Hopefully that just walks. Good. Greninja's on nothing here. You right there? Where is he? There he is. No way. Lucky Greninja. Takes it out twice. They are chasing me. What's Darkrai at? Alright. Not a great start for the crew. But we got Unite moves now. I thought they nerfed Mega Char. They did nerf Mega Char. Yeah. Haruka's got to Unite. What? Okay. I'm with you, buddy. Try to score, huh? Oh. Nope. Nope. Playing against Mega Char Comfey was an amazing experience. It's what Unite has given us. It's given us broken Pokemon paired with broken supporter. It's been a wonderful thing. They love to do it. Close. Tried to get Hoopa so it didn't get to use much of its Unite, but it still got us. Dude, what are these teams? How am I paired with like 80 attackers that can't do any damage? Okay. 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 We cannot score. We cannot score. Do we get a fight here? We don't. Can I get anybody? They get one. Ah, I hit the wrong guy. Tried to hit Maridon. He grabbed Empoleon. We still have Decidueye and Cerulege Unite. Cerulege Unite's kind of broken. And they miss everybody. It's kind of broken. It's broken in some ways. We'll have to find out what they are later. Is Char better now? Well, it was nerfed. Are you asking if it's worse now? Are you asking is the meta better now? Is that what you're asking? One thing is for sure, we're never gonna play a draft game again in our life, so. That's for sure. Gosh, man. I mean, what a team. 17 KOs on the other side. Again. We're running into these games, like, every single one of them, there's someone on the enemy team who's absolutely farming my top lane all game. They're just farming my entire team. My team never rotates, and they farm them for 8 minutes straight.
2, 1. Time's up.
What are these early morning matchups? Crazy people. I mean, they I don't know. They're insane. Thank you for the update video on license points. Look forward to starting a new account and playing the new system. I kind of want to see what that's like too. I was thinking of maybe doing a new account situation here. 16,000 games. Oops. Private. Private. Okay. 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 I appreciate the draft, but as a player who wants to hop on and play, I don't like getting stuck in draft. I hate playing broken mons, but I also hate waiting on draft and then getting an AFK. Yeah, I mean, you can't have everything in life, I guess. You know? I don't know. Do you think it'd be beneficial to try to get both systems by making an account? Do you think it would be beneficial to try to get both systems by making an account on the third day? Oh, I have no idea. No, probably not. But I don't know. Any suggestions for Pokemon in solo queue? I mean, you're struggling. I can't carry games with defenders and supporters. I can't carry games, so you want defender and supporter picks? Is that what you're asking? Darkrai got nerfed, right? No, no Darkrai nerfs. No. We had nerfs for Char and Luca. But you're asking for a supporter or defender you'd like to play? I think they should have made draft change down the middle. 1300 would have been okay. Why? Why not make it 1325? What about 1275? The point is to make way less draft games. So I don't know what the difference maker between 1300, you know. You meant whether Char is more balanced now? I don't know. Every game I've seen it in it really hasn't done that much, but the players are like 46% win rate players, so. Do we have any announcement on the release for Auto Chess? No, nothing. What about 1201? There we go. The change is not like, the number change is kind of irrelevant. If you look at some of the games I just played, like, let's look at them. Because it's all over the board. What players' MMR is. Or MRR, Master Rank Rating, right? But if you look at each one of them, I guarantee, like, regardless of what system you put in, as long as it's under, as long as the rank required for draft goes up, we'll almost never get a draft game. Because all of these games are, it's just Fiesta seating. It's seating on a Southwest flight, guys. It's whoever is available. I think I have almost like a 60% win rate this season. I'm getting paired with people with 45%. It's all over the place. So if you have a system that makes it harder to find draft, it's going to be not only harder, it's going to be exponentially harder. Because it's just one player required to make draft not trigger, you know? Someone wanted a Sylveon game. I do want to try the Sylveon change. You fly Spirit? At least that you can pick your seat. Let me see. For some reason, Unite API is not working for me. It's not letting me search. Do you think we'll ever get a new map? I mean, I think this is... Yeah, it's not letting me search anything. I don't know if they're updating stuff. What's Sylveon build? We're gonna do Draining Kiss. Yeah, I can't look up the matches for whatever reason. It's like being weird. But I guarantee it, regardless of what you changed it to, you're 61% and dropped around 7% trying to climb. Yeah, the more you play, your win rate's gonna drop. When you start the game, you get given all these like bot games and stuff like that. So your win rate right in the beginning of your first, like, I don't know what the right number is, but like, let's say before you hit like 2,000 matches or 1,500 matches or something, your win rate's kind of this weird inflated thing. Like they intentionally juice it, you know? I like Sableye aggression here. It's not going to help me, like, get my level 4, but it is fun. Well, that helps me. It actually gave me a KO. We'll get our 4 here. Getting jungled. Our jungler's here, though. So we got a little bit of a fight on our hands, possibly. All right. Sableye just kind of going crazy over there. But a good fight for the crew. You'll love to see it. We've almost got our Draining Kiss. There we go. Lucario cares about stacking a lot. And it will be their downfall, at least in the early game. My job is just to be annoying as heck, stay in their face as much as I can. Got my potion. We got 3 at least here. No, we got 4 here. They're trying to wrangle me, but they missed. Okay. We were able to stick around for a long time there. I don't think it would be too much of a difference between what it would be like before, but we're able to stick around for a long time. Not bad. Fun fight. Okay. Nice little double KO. And Top Path obviously had free reign. They had 4 of them here bot. So the fact that we won here bot means Top Path could easily just do whatever they wanted. Which is nice. Level 10 here. 84% on our Unite too, so we should have another one for the next fight when it comes up. Just a second here. You gotta love a sustain build. A sustain build's always fun. As long as you don't get burst down entirely, like you get to have a lot of fun with like a crazy sustain build, you know? I could hang out in their center for a bit. Just see what they're up to. They might unite me. He can't yet. It's only 8. The Zera could. And there's the Mega Luca. Cinder unite. They're not letting me kiss with a draining kiss. They keep running outside of my draining kiss range. All right. Cinder might land. No, he couldn't get there in time. Ho, 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 ho. Just countered their unite. Flail's pretty mean here. I would like to charge my Unite move. We didn't get any of that. Every single hit went to the line. Alright, alright, alright. They could run top. Looks like that's what they're doing. Yeah. Lapras should stop him. My Unite's only at 70, sadly. I thought I was going to get some of those points, but we didn't. Got that. Will someone let me charge my Unite? Enemy, ally, anybody, please? We're being chased around. Okay, Snorlax Unite. Just gonna walk out of this. Let's see, guys. Not bad so far. We could rip. Just gonna kind of zone them out so my team can score. Alright, they're hitting. Lucario will be pretty strong here. We get one. Good guard go. Still here. Alright. They're scoring top and bottom. And the Mega Lucario is going to be back too. I'm just going to be able to fight him with no real way to do much here, but except distract, you know. Sylveon still felt pretty good. The recovery was really nice. EXP Share Cinder, new tech. That was a tech from Japan a while back. I think a few places. I think EU tried it too. We went 13 and 18 there. Pretty good. Pretty good start for Sylvie. 13 and 18, we did 98, 95, 81. Just like sustained tank, you know? Almost 100k across the board. Very, very solid Sylveon stuff. That's just what Sylveon can do, though, especially if they don't burst you down, like they don't focus you. Pretty fun. I mean, the changes weren't huge, right, to Sylveon. It's a 15% recovery increase on Draining Kiss and a HP steal increase on the Unite move is all we were really getting out of that. So it was a pretty normal Sylveon game, but still pretty fun. You know? What will be the Aeos coins for Delmise? I don't know, but I'd guess 15,000, but I don't know. Is the Chicken Little response to the removal of Aeos coins warranted, or do you think people are overreacting? We don't know. I don't know. My guess would be, but again, we don't have enough information. My guess would be it's going to be better for players coming into the game and maybe harder for players who have been around for a while, but that might not be the case, you know? Because they have to do this very tricky thing, which is they're going to have this license journey situation, right? And people are, like, depending on how many licenses you've already acquired, you could already be at this weird point in their license journey, and it could be, in some ways, like, really beneficial, you know? So it's possible that just, like, the license journey being set up in a certain way means, like, a really, really good situation. We honestly don't know. We don't know what that's gonna look like. Love you, bro. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. What are good Pokemon to use right now? I mean, there isn't a lot of terrible stuff in the roster. I'm guessing the Megas are still really good. They're trying to use the same system that Brawl Stars uses for new characters. Is that what Brawl Stars does now? I'm with a Blaziken. Okay. Yeah, Darkrai's got a Drain Crown and Leftovers on, so that's exciting. No more ZA. I need to play ZA again. I need to hop in the new rank system. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Unfortunately, we don't have a ton of patch to test, right? Mimikyu seems like maybe the biggest change. Maybe. I have not played Zard, no. I don't think I'm going to play the Megas right away. I might play him tomorrow or something. Apparently there are hackers in ZA that just spam moves. I've heard about this. Yeah. I've heard that there are hackers in it. That's a bummer. Gotta hack a Pokemon game. You need to hack it. Game's too tough without all the hacks, you know? Horse is a fun character. We don't see their jungler, they have to be top, right? Not gonna be able to stop the 5, but I might get the KO here. We'll see. Good job. We got level 5 on Blaze. They might get a good pull. They actually just go to score. It works out. There's that pull. Almost got my 6, so we almost have our future sight. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, Glaceon. I hope we don't see Glaceon buffs for this battle pass. Hey, thank you, Eterna. Appreciate you. I got ZA used for 40. I'm going to start the journey today. Nice. It's fun. What happened here? No jungle. Who's our jungler? Is Lucario? Oh boy. Okay. Glaceon goes down. Our team is somehow losing top again. They've been with jungle the whole time, but okay. And Lucario just left. Great. Great! Great! Wonderful. I'd like to farm this, but with how bad they're doing top, I guess I have to be there, huh? This is a good Blastoise Unite. See what they can make happen. There we go, Luca. Nice. Gets the double. No reason to push it out there except just trying to lose, but it's fine. Like, it doesn't help us at all to have the Reggie that we need to KO really quick all the way over there. We get a couple. Empoleon's trying to score bot. Empoleon seems okay in the few matches we've seen. Yeah, Glaceon is like an insane character. Yeah, it's one of the most ridiculous ones they've ever made. Even playing something like Stored Power Espeon, there's way more going on than what goes on with Glaceon. It's some of the most absolute point-and-click nonsense they've ever created. I got one reset there, but it wasn't enough. There's just too many of them here. Someone's giving advice on the new system. The only thing I would say is we just don't know exactly how it's going to work, so take everything with a grain of salt for now. Like, there could be a really good strategy for coins and the legacy system, but we actually don't know what that's going to be. It's very possible the best thing we could do is spend all of our coins now, but we don't know yet, and hopefully we'll get more information before we need to make any kind of decision, right? Smart play by Luca to wait instead of jumping top. However, my team walks off pad. Okay, leftovers, Starcry. Okay. Walked off. Had to go over there. Wow. What an overheat. He still gets it. Sure. Oh, why not? Why not? They both go bot. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to try to score. I'm not gonna be able to, though. I have too many points. And no backup. And then as soon as we peel the score, they can just score on the other side. Sylveon's here. Yeah. Once again, the enemy team is just completely farming my top path. Every game today has been the enemy team fully farming my top path. Like, for 10 minutes straight, they just farm them with 17 KOs. What's happening with Eos coins? They're going away. What is this? 1,400 games. Okay. Okay. By the way, it's not fair because I save coins as a free-to-play player. I mean, you probably should be spending them at this point, but who knows? We'll have to try to get more information soon. We definitely, all the ambassadors are like, all right, we're trying to figure out what this change is going to look like. One thing that's for sure is like, one thing is for sure is the change is going to be big. So we'll have to see. One more. What do we want to play? Let's play... What else was changed in the patch? Oh, we could try another Mimikyu game. We didn't get to play a fun one. Let's try a Mimikyu game. We're going to be running Muscle Razor with an attack weight here. And emblems, we'll just do brown and white. Like so. Trying to see what questions people have about the new system. Parker, thank you so much for the super chat. Playing United, go against Spragels. See, he's not top. No, his teammates are washed. Get a free win. It's true. It's true. All my games today have been the enemy team absolutely farming the other lane. They have like 18 KOs into whatever is happening in the other lane. It's been insane. Tried to get it. They got it, though. Okay. They see me. I would love a stack, but I'm not gonna get KO'd for it. We got about 4.5 here. Why are you here? Oof. For some reason, our Umbreon ran top, and now our bottom lane lost. I mean, guys, what are we doing? Who's our center? Is it Leafeon? Why do you want to be top? Why? You're an EXP share Umbreon. Be with your ally. Help them get some experience. That's like your entire build. Wow. Broke with 3. Okay. Okay. Altador, thank you so much for the prime, buddy. Appreciate you. I guess I'm gonna have to try to just secure this, right? Should be able to rip it pretty fast. Reggie Rock, you are so annoying. Check it out? Yes, check me out. I got the objective. Ooh boy. I got a lot of them chasing me here, gang. Hit with the Shadow Sneak. Thought the eject could get me out. Nice. Not so nice for Latias, but nice. Let's get out of there. You don't fight that. You don't want to fight that, brother. Charge my Unite. Blaziken doesn't care. They don't care. How do we upgrade emblems now? Great question. I don't know. Got stuck behind a avalanche or whatever. Icicle crash. Umbreon. They're taking coins out of the game, no replacement? No, there's a huge replacement system for it. Why would you think there's no replacement for it? That's like the whole conversation, is that there's a big new system, you know? Down there. Okay. This Umbreon is intentionally trolling our game. They already were by, like, doing nothing and rotating top early, but now they're just intentionally trolling. Great. Who plays Mean Look Umbreon to intentionally troll? Like, what is the point of playing a defender or support and being like, I don't like the fact that the team didn't follow up the worst play of all time. I quit. They might get the Mimikyu. And now they're farming again. Great. Umbreon going for a back cap. They got it. They got those 60 points. Ooh, games today were terrible, guys. Absolutely awful games. Let's see what happens when they try to score. GG, that was the Umbreon. These players are crazy, man. Again, it's just some enemy team. Like, they literally farm my team all game. And I have absolute trolls on my side. Can't wait to see what happens with Eos coins. Dude. Oh, man. Yeah, draft wouldn't have fixed that Umbreon. No, they're just a troll. Just a troll player. But we have a Leaf Young with 1 KO. I don't know what you do with these teams. I'm new to Unite. Why is it the teammates try to surrender so early? You know, I'm not sure. They're just like, I don't know. I mean, there's not really a nice way to say it. They're just really bad at the game, and they're like, yeah. The community's kind of like perma-tilted. It feels like. Like, as soon as you start the match, they're fully on tilt, you know? Like, nothing happens. They're an awful player. And they don't play the game. One thing doesn't go their way, and then they throw. I don't know what to say about it. It's just how it goes. They're tilted before the game even begins. They don't even try. So, it's unfortunate, but I don't know what else you do with it. Why do teammates turn so early? That's every MOBA. This MOBA is particularly bad. I've never played a MOBA this bad. Like, with the player base, I've never played a game with a player base this bad. It's the worst player base I think I've ever played with in any game. I've never seen a player base this bad. But it's also because you have to play with it so often. Can I join you? No. Oh, they updated this thing. Yeah, it's... Do we have like a Vaporeon event? Is that what this is? Let me see. Delmai's event. Delmai's coming. A Vaporeon. Refracted Melody Coin Collection Challenge. So it looks like Vaporeon's gonna have an event attached to it, which is kind of what we expected. Eevee Festival, more Eevee, the Eevee Walk thing, Eevee Festival. A Sylveon Hollowware Espeon moves thing. We've got a treasure chest coming back for Sylveon, a treasure chest for Mimikyu. Can we see it? Concert style Mimikyu is on November 27th. We have a gem bonus for a new Espeon. We have a Groudon Cup tournament. Yeah. So a lot of Eevee stuff coming up as we head towards December. And then as of December, we don't know exactly. Jeez. Banging stuff around here. So yeah, that's what we got coming up. A lot of Eevee stuff, and definitely an event to unlock Vaporeon. And then Delmise. Delmise just kind of comes out tomorrow, and it looks like, based on this, it's just going to be a normal, like, gems then coins. That's what it looks like. Sylveon chest skin again? Yeah. Sylveon chest skin, and then a Mimikyu one treasure chest coming up too. So, there you go. The hammering is back, dude, I know. They're so loud right now. I have no idea what they're doing. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out. I just wanted to do a quick one while we tested some of the patch. Unfortunately, there isn't a lot to test in this patch. The one thing that we have tested in this patch is draft, which of course means we haven't gotten a single draft game. And I would say, unfortunately, mostly every game today was kind of miserable from a matchmaking perspective, but that's Unite sometimes. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I'll find somebody to raid here on Twitch. We'll be back on tomorrow with a big stream for Delmise. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Hopefully we can get some more answers about the license journey thing coming soon. And I might just make a new account once that happens and kind of like feel what a brand new free-to-play account seems like for Unite licenses and everything. So thank you, YouTube. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Goodbye. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.